What's going on, everybody? Allen Rex coming to you live with another video, man. I got another video for y'all, man, and uh, I want to talk about Russell Westbrook and why he should not be the MVP this year. What's funny to me, you know, Russell Westbrook. First of all, first and foremost, I got to say this: Russell Westbrook is one of the best players in the NBA. By far, one of the best players in the NBA. I don't take nothing away from Russell Westbrook. Fantastic player. Fierce competitive. Remind me a lot of Kobe Bryant in terms of like playing with that competitive spirit every night. Like he got that Mamba attitude about him. But I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Like when you critique a player nowadays, it's more like, oh, you hating on him. So you can't critique a player. You can't say, oh, that's like somebody got 10 turnovers, which Russell Westbrook does have 10 turnovers in a lot of games. But he'll have a lot of turnovers and, a player do something and they could criticize. See, people are so biased. You criticize a player that they like, that they gonna say, oh no, you can't criticize and blah blah blah, but then they turn around and criticize somebody else. It's like, come on, bro, you can't do that. But anyway, what I want to say about Russell Westbrook, great player. But the reason I don't think he should be MVP, first of all, I want to talk about the team that he has. People are willing to, say, oh, okay, he doesn't have a team around. First of all, it doesn't even make sense if you're going to sit around and say KD should have stayed, but then turn around and say they didn't have a team. Why would KD stay if they don't have a team? That doesn't even make sense. And then you say, if he can't, Oladipo is a good piece, first of all. Like, he has pieces around him, but you're just as great. You're only as great as your point guard, allow you to be. I feel like he leaves his man on defense to chase triple doubles. So you telling me you're gonna sit up here and tell me that Steve Adams, whatever his name is, can't average a double double, but Russell Westbrook can. He about 7 feet tall. So you telling me Steven Adams can't get a double double, but Russell Westbrook can get a triple double every night? Ennis Cantor can't get a double double every night, but Russell Westbrook can get a triple double. That don't sound awkward to you? That the big man, the ones that's under the basket every night can't get a double double, but yet Russell Westbrook can magically just get a triple double every night. That doesn't even make sense. So, and normally back in the days when you played basketball, that it was always the big man who grabbed the rebound, passes to the point guard, and he initiate the offense. People like, oh, like I got into a debate with a dude talking about something. Well, Steph Curry can't do it, and anybody right now in the NBA could get a triple double every night if they wanted to. Anybody, even little Isaiah Thomas from the Boston Celtics, can get a triple double every night if he wanted to. All he got to do is not play defense and just sit under the basket and wait for rebounds. Oh, he's athletic. He's super athletic. Michael Jordan was athletic. He didn't average triple doubles every night because he was a nine-time defensive all first team player. Same thing for Kobe. Kobe could have easily got triple doubles every night, but he wasn't chasing. He was trying to win games. He was trying to put his team in the best position to win. And as much as I critique LeBron could get a triple double every night, and still he could do that every night if he wanted to. But he's not trying to chase triple doubles. As much as I critique LeBron, he can get a triple double every night. Any player can get a triple double every night. And and then you got analysts talking about some, oh well, we haven't seen it done in our time, and we haven't seen no triple double. Draymond Green can get a triple double every night if he wanted to, especially with the system that Steve Kerr has, which allows Draymond Green to initiate the offense or allows the players to move the ball and put players in the position to score. He got all them scores on his team. He could easily average a triple double every night. Easily. He could have more triple doubles. All you gotta do it would be easy for Draymond Green to have 10, 10, and 10 every night. It's easy. But the reason they're not doing it is because they're playing as a team. They're playing as I seen Chris Broussard say something on I think it's called Speak for Yourself, if I'm not mistaken. And he was talking about how if Russell Westbrook had 25 points a night, he give his team the better chance to win. If he got 37 points or 35 points, then they're going to lose. You know, I remember watching Rebound. It's a movie with Martin Lawrence, and he was telling the little boy, he was like, you know, you got to start passing the ball. He was like, most of them nights when Jordan had big scoring games, the Bulls lost. And it's not like he don't have pieces. He's just not using the pieces correctly. You know, Russell Westbrook is a fantastic player, but he relies a lot on his athleticism. The team is not going to finish like super high. My personal opinion, I feel like Steph Curry should win the MVP. And that's just my opinion. Like, people will say, oh, well, Steph Curry, you know, him and Kevin Durant overshadowing each other. How the hell are they overshadowing each other? Steph Curry is clearly the engine behind that team. When Steph Curry said, we need to run more pick and rolls, he pretty much said, because the offense was predicated around Kevin Durant when Kevin Durant first got signed with the Warriors. You've seen in the first couple months it was about Kevin Durant. Let's get Kevin Durant involved. Now that the offense, they play a lot better now that the offense is running through Steph Curry. Way better. Way better. He's leading the NBA in jersey sales. That should tell you something alone. He's the most popular player, and people gravitate to this man. If I'm the NBA, I'm going to do whatever it takes to make sure Steph Curry is that guy and make sure Steph Curry is happy. Because he's the face of the NBA now. Anytime you got the number one jersey sales in the NBA, you are the face of the NBA. Period. That means people are buying into you, your brand. Not LeBron James, not Kevin Durant, nobody, not James Harden, not Russell Westbrook. He even got the second jersey sales in China. Kobe ain't playing no more, but Kobe number one. They go to show you something. He's the most efficient. He take way less shot attempts. He's consistent and he's more efficient. Compare a 45 point game from Steph Curry to a 45-point game by Russell Westbrook. You're gonna see more shot attempts, and he's gonna have like 10 turnovers where Steph Curry can have a 45-point game and only have 2 turnovers. And more efficient from three and from this man was 70-something% from the 3-point. Come on, bro, that's unheard of. When have you ever heard of something like that? He's the engine behind this team. You know? And no, you cannot compare him to Michael Jordan. He has his own lane. That's what I like about Steph. He has his own lane. He's like, I want to be the first Steph Curry. I don't want to be like MJ. I don't want to wear number 23. I don't want to wear number 24 and be, he wants to create his own lane. So like I said, Russell Westbrook is a fantastic player. But to me, is not the MVP. You know, he pad the stats every night. He go in there with an agenda, and he say, I'm going to sit under the basket, and I'm going to collect these rebounds. I'm going to leave my man on defense, and I'm going to just collect these rebounds purposely so I can have all the glory. And come on now, you telling me Enes Kanter and all these big 7-footers are not getting double-doubles every night, but he all of us. How does this guy out-rebound a 7-footer every night? When the 7-footers are under the basket all the time. If a point guard, most of the point guards aren't under the baskets. They're away from the basket, setting up the offense or moving around. So you telling me he's all of a sudden just randomly just so happen to when the people drive to the basket, he just magically grab a rebound? Come on now. I think he's a fantastic player, but he relies a lot on his athleticism. James Harden is a good player as well. He's a great player as well. But I don't think the Rockets are going to win that long. I think eventually they're going to start losing. They're going to start losing. And like I said, man, his like I said, man, I truly believe that Steph Curry deserved the MVP this year, and that's just no knock to Russell Westbrook or James Harden. But the guy is just he got the best. His team got the best record in the NBA. He anytime he could easily be selfish and say, you know what, this is my team. I don't want to get Kevin Durant involved. Bow, that's it. But he actually deferred. He took a back seat and said, you know what? And not even a back seat. He just said, you know what? I'm gonna feed Kevin Durant, make Kevin Durant. We're gonna use Kevin Durant when we need him. And he even said, you know what? I'm gonna let Kevin Durant. Anytime somebody is willing to let a superstar, somebody who was the MVP before him, like 2 years before him, anytime he said you could come over here, you could eat with me. That's an MVP right there to me. you know. But anyway, man, make sure y'all click that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments below who y'all think should be MVP. I'm out.